Welcome, gamers of the game table, to our very first stream in Honkai Star Rail. Sorry, it's probably a tad bit loud. I'm not too sure what I can do about that. I'll try to hopefully turn it down a tad bit just so it's not too loud. But yeah, if anything gets too loud and you can't hear me, please say something in chat and I'll mess with some settings on my end. But here we go. We'll just head right in, I guess. And give me a second. I know what I did. There we go. I knew that was going to happen at least one point soon, so there we go. Now everything should be up and running. I figured something like this was going to happen at least one point, and in all reality, I might actually turn off music for this because I kind of like these scenes, and they actually have a decent amount of music, so you don't really have to worry too much about background music. I mean, just look at that. I just feel like all the visuals are so spectacular.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No, I think you couldn't have timed it better.
Oh, it's a little bit quiet.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Cuffback.
Let me, before we continue on, let me go into the you said it's a bit quiet. We can. Okay. If that's not loud enough, just once again say something. I'll keep turning it up. It's a bit of a hit and a miss because my system is a bit weird with how it sets everything up. So I can try to turn stuff up and turn stuff down, but obviously I don't want to turn it up too loud or too little to the point where you can't hear me or you can hear me and that's it. But yeah, I think I'll turn on autoplay for this and kind of let the system talk through everything.
Tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the massive
And I think they did a
control
spectacular job with all the voice acting.
Who did that?
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it.
And I love
From
how
now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
I love how all the characters have their own personalities that like shine through very well.
Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Like, just, gosh, the visuals on this game are so impressive. It's just so stunning. I mean, obviously this is our first combat sequence. In advance, I did play like an hour. I was planning on not touching it all until today, but I got way too excited because of the startup stream they had yesterday, so I did end up playing for an hour. But let me tell you, the combat system's pretty cool. So obviously right here we just use basic attack on an enemy, which
This won't take long.
is nothing too crazy.
Didn't hurt.
And obviously what differentiates this game from Genshin Impact is that it's completely turn-based. So it's a very interesting way of playing a game like this, but it's still super engaging and you have to be fully involved the whole time or you could actually lose all your characters. It's obviously there we can click specific characters we want to click and then use our special skills. It's not too difficult, but obviously they're not going to do that for your first fight. And if you can give me a second, I believe, if I have everything set up correctly, and when I say a bit, I do mean a bit, because there's a few stuff I have to do, but I want to make sure I can try to get Twitch drops enabled for everyone who might want them. I believe I can sign up with them now. If not, we'll continue onward, and I'll probably have to activate them later. It just wouldn't let me unless I created an account, but I didn't want to create an account until obviously I was streaming, so we didn't miss anything. Okay. So I think that's... Okay. I believe the account should be linked. So now we should be able to get Twitch drops. So I'm going to edit stream information real fast just so everyone involved knows. Alright. And I think we should be able to continue on. So yeah, if anyone wanted Twitch drops now, obviously you can get them now. And yeah, obviously we can... It's also an open world as well, which makes it even cooler that we have turn-based battling system, but at the same time an open world to explore. Obviously it wants us to sprint there, but... And what's even cooler is that they have like little pieces of information all throughout. So like this right here is also another character they have. And it kind of gives you like...
Herta?
Yeah, it just kind of like almost gives impressions of other characters.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Jeez, it's crazy how like much technology has advanced in here.
I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so?
Jeez.
What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not...
It's crazy how much lore there is in like each individual small thing you see around the map.
Oh, what an alliance joke.
Like, goodness. And I won't stop for every small thing like that. I'll leave that up to everyone else to kind of explore through, since there's a lot of information that's presented to you in this game. Paper discovered in math lie scattered on the table. The author seems to have left in a hurry, most likely because the place was evacuated. You don't need any space station terminal. I think that's it for this beginner room. And you'll kind of understand what I mean when I mean it for this room.
So weak.
There's a lot of like exploration options.
Only it attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Goodness.
This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
Jeez. Yeah, I really wish the entire Legion would come and just attack us all at once. That's a smart thing to say. And obviously I know there's an enemy there, but there are obviously exploration options around here. So like these, there's also destructible objects all around the map, which you can get rare stuff from. The Stellar Jade actually comes from the from the information that I just pulled up that kind of explains what was happening. But like, see right there, we got 3 metal and 21 credits. So obviously break them as much as you can. Enemies now within the character's attachment range, and we essentially attack them to trigger combat, which if we do combat like that and we trigger combat through an attack, we actually get, as you can see, there's a bit of damage taken off of them, off their toughness. All characters possess a powerful ultimate, which we can use when energy is full. So essentially we'll just start kind of looking at damaging characters and trying to get that energy up. I think we'll probably do that for now. And yes, so see, obviously the enemies are still moving in the background, but if we activate this ultimate, it'll actually be activated immediately.
Time to say bye.
And these ultimate scenes are just top notch. I mean, that was just awesome. Jeez.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kopka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Yeah, I just teleported
Some
it.
random
It's fine.
coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it
Oh.
fancy.
Just a little tampering.
What were you looking at
Just
so
a little.
intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
That'd be nice.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score?
I think it's crazy
I kinda
how
wanna know,
much
though.
we've advanced to the future to the point where they just
Oh,
don't care about
I guess I
that.
can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
And so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
I think it's crazy how they just don't, like, they're just in the middle of an enemy base. Well, first of all, there's like multiple enemies here, but they're like just breaking into a place and they're just like, yeah, let's just steal this thing. Why not? And then just play with it. Not like use it for anything, let's just play with it. And obviously this is our second character, Silverwolf, which, as you can see, they are both story characters, meaning we won't actually get to keep them, but they're cool to play with for now.
Is that it?
And then as you can see, also treasure chests are all throughout the map, so they're always good. They're really good to collect, so I'd always recommend finding them. However, with those, I believe, yeah, so like right here, those are actually like map specific, so obviously there's only 7 on this map, and there's a warp trotter, which I'm not too sure what that is yet, but there's also only one of those. And I think without further ado, we can continue on to the next area.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
And so obviously we're going to try to attack them from behind, because they can actually notice you and I think initiate combat first. I wouldn't know, because
May as well kill 'em all.
I've been able to initiate combat before they're able to, but obviously you don't want to do that. You want to try to get as much damage as you can without having as much effort. Characters and enemies act in the sequence in the top order of the action order. So essentially, like, it'll tell you who's about to attack and who's next and what enemy's next and everything else. Ultimates are not affected by the action order. Kind of like I said earlier, when you use an ultimate, it'll immediately go. So, like, kind of almost be popped out to the side.
Time to move.
As for now, I don't think we need...
More enemies.
I'm not too strong of attacks. I don't want to waste all my little skill things right here. Oh, and we have a new ultimate, so we can activate that.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Once again, the ultimates are just top-notch. Oh, we have a new tutorial feature. Which, it's kind of like Genshin Impact. You know, they're kind of just explaining everything. Nothing too new or crazy there. And as for those green things, we get back to those later.
Someone or something is up ahead.
Look at that.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
Yeah, I'm not
But
too sure
they're
about
the
that one.
ones getting besieged.
Yeah. If previous fights have not been representation,
The
I'm pretty sure
sensation.
they're a bit too strong.
Remember it.
Alright, skill points are a combat resource shared by the whole team. And so you consume skill points to use skills. I would rather swap targets, but apparently I don't get that choice.
You took the bait just like that.
All skill points have been used. Skills cannot be used when insufficient skill points are present. Or sorry, when insufficient skill points are present. And so you have to use basic attacks to recover them. I think it's a very unique system of doing heavy attacks like that. Being able to kind of like switch between back and forth, and then gaining skills through single targets and having to like prioritize which abilities you want to use and which ones you don't. It's a very interesting system. I think for now though, I'll probably attack this one.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Then I believe... Oh, it's only a single target. Sorry about the door. My roommate is and he has some stuff he's doing, so he's kind of walking in and out. I think I'm gonna gain some skill points for now. Oh, I'm not too sure what that ability is. I've seen it a few times. I just don't know what it does, and I completely forgot I had ultimates, so I might want to use those.
Never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh geez, this one's about...
This won't take long.
There we go. Kind of like I said, you have to be actively engaged in this combat system, or else you'll essentially just get eliminated immediately.
Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Well, hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I think it's crazy how they just keep mentioning the
all
fact
the
that they
clues we
like
need.
can read the
Only
future,
guessing is a simple trick.
and they just kind of like mention it offhandedly.
Investigate the
It's
terminal in
very
this room. Our item will be
intriguing.
inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
So now we get to find an hidden object in this mess of a computer station. Though I wouldn't know too sure where it's at in a computer room.
Space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collection.
Yeah, I think that'd be a tad bit too easy if they just gave us it right off the bat. Maybe in this tower.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic.
Oh, that's great. Can't do anything with
Make our
that.
way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
Well, I wonder if Silverwolf knows
Got a
anything.
master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
That is just... It's like such a smart move to pull. It's crazy to think about it. Granted, I guess Silverwolf is like a really good hacker, but
Look, found it.
let's see what's on the computer.
What's this?
Item number 211, Blind Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
Interesting.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
I mean, yeah. Just look at that. The amount of attention to detail is very impressive in this game, and it's very evident in a lot of ways. I think we are done with this room. I believe so, anyways.
Strange thing number 2.
Yeah. A stinking
Data
hole in the wall.
suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
That's true. You know, when you can read the future, you're not scared of death.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
Well, time to get what we came here
The
for.
star route is up ahead. Let's hurry. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Jeez.
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete.
It is
with
kind of
me
crazy
when it
how many
comes to
defenses
hacking.
were put on this.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
I mean, like, it doesn't seem there's that many defenses, but it's literally within a gigantic scientific base. There has to be a ton of defenses just to get in here.
Receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
Okay, and
He also
so
said it must be you who makes it.
so I actually did pick this character on my my own playthrough, so we got to do it. We got to do the other character. And yep,
Want to give him a new name?
obviously short, simple, to the point. Just put game night. Really easy. I spelled that right? Okay. I wanted to make sure because I could totally see myself misspelling it and having to go to the rest of the game like that. Alright. There we go.
There we go. How much does he remember?
He'll remember you.
Time to get up.
Well, I don't know what you just put inside of my character, but that's not cool.
A space station, but that's not important.
I mean, it kind of is.
You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me.
I mean,
None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself.
I'm very confused.
Listen.
What?
In the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them.
So am I
At the end
being
of your journey,
abandoned for
all that perplexes
one
you and
family to
troubles
another?
you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
I mean, I'd like to have more information, but
Lovely.
it does sound nice to have a big, gigantic family.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
It's so very unclear. Like, it makes me think that Kafka's on our side, but at the same time, it just... Some of the sketchy stuff that they did to get into this room also makes me question if they're on my side.
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it.
I say, wait, hold on, I'm awake.
Wait, stop it. They're awake. Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Jeez. I mean, imagine just being woken up by
Aw, this isn't
two
good.
people and then wake up and then see another two
Can you
people
try
that you just
harder?
don't know at all.
I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
I like the name March 7th. It's very creative, and I think they explain later on why she's named March 7th, but it's still such a cool name.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions.
And obviously, like,
We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
and for stuff like this, I'll click on every option to kind of get more information on what each individual thing means.
A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
I don't think we're employees. Not gonna lie, but
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess. Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with.
and unless I'm incorrect, I think the
So we come to visit
the
space
mouths
station
actually
from
match
time
the
to
wording
time.
as well when they're speaking,
We just
which is
so
also
happen
just
to be
another
around
like
for
attention to
this
detail that I like a lot.
Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
Obviously, somebody thinks highly of themselves. Just a tad bit, though.
Yeah. You've never seen it?
I think March 7th gets away with it,
Express
though.
comes here every once in
Not
a
gonna
while.
lie.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Alright, well, I think the only thing
You
to
and
do
March
is
go
just
back together.
go.
Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
Yeah, a bunch of deadly monsters on the base. Just stay safe. Make sure to, look both ways before crossing the road.
Maybe you should take this.
I guess more accurately, like
Kitchener
the space
rampaged into
station,
the
but
space station
you
like
know.
a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself.
I just think it's interesting how there's a random
Just as a
baseball
suggestion,
bat
though,
just sitting
you're
there.
safe as long as you stick with me.
I mean, okay, we just have a random baseball bat just sitting there, and I guess now we have a weapon at least. Detailed information about characters can be viewed. Each character has their own type. Obviously, we are a physical type. Each character has its own path. Follow the path of destruction. And then obviously March 7th has their own set. So obviously there's like a bunch of different stuff, but what can be summarized is preservation is essentially a tank role. Destruction is just a bunch of damage. The Hunt does a lot of damage against a single target. Erudition does multi-target attacks, so, AoE. Harmony applies buffs. Nihility applies debuffs. And Abundance heals allies, so essentially a support. They can be synonymous with a bunch of other like gaming terms like healer, support, damage, tank, things of that nature. And then obviously there's combat types like ice, physical, fire, lightning, wind, quantum, and imaginary, all of which have their own their own things that they do. And they actually each enemy will have its own weakness to a certain character combat type. Speaking of which, though, yep, okay, I think the room's clear, so we'll just continue on and I guess keep going.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
I mean, that is pretty much normal for a collector to do. Just collect things and drop them off. So.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks made it all the way here.
I mean,
watch this.
Looks kind of small. But yeah, so like with March 7th, actually uses the bow, so we can actually attack from farther away. Sometimes it comes in handy when you think an enemy might see you, but if you attack from farther away, they won't be able to see you. And so obviously these two have their own different abilities. March 7th has defense, which essentially ups the defense of a certain character. But I think for now, I'll just... Actually, might be smart to take this one out. Yeah, so like I said, they have different weakness types, which will decrease their toughness. And after that, it'll essentially apply like a, I would essentially say a debuff, which can actually damage them even more than they already will take from the initial attack. Can I? Yeah, so we can eliminate the 0. Can I not? Okay, so they're not gonna let me. I was gonna try to swap to a different person, but I guess not. Use physical attacks to inflict weakness break, causing them to bleed. So like as you'll see in a few seconds, it took just a tad bit of damage. It's nothing crazy, but sometimes it can eliminate enemies, so like that. It can sometimes eliminate enemies, so I think what makes it even better is the background music playing on top of the fight. I think is that a little? I think it's a cat emote. I actually have never seen that one before. That's adorable.
Seem to be quite the fighter.
That's a really cute emote. I like that. Encounter all types of enemies. Each one has weakness and using the same type. Don't worry, eventually we'll get to the point where even I don't know anything about it, so then we can learn about it together instead of me talking about it in advance and then learning it like 2 seconds later. It's actually going pretty good so far. I'm just in love with this game. Like last night, it took me a while to just not want to keep playing.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I think if it wasn't for having to edit some videos together for the Instagram and TikTok page, I might have not actually stopped playing it, but that helped me kind of realize like, hey, I should probably stop before I play the whole game in one night.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured.
But yeah, thank you for asking.
Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it.
How's your day going?
Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
An hour. Nice. I played maybe for an hour last night. I was surprised my laptop could play this without catching fire. Yeah, I kind of feel that because my PC isn't like, overpowered as well compared to some people. Some people actually like make fun of my internet connection and like the capacity of my computer. Going well. Done with work. Cooking at the moment. Ooh, is there anything special that you're cooking, or just kind of cooking a bunch of things at once? Because I know with like my family, we cook like 20 different side meals and the main course and everything else. The enemy's weakness type can be viewed after approaching them. Entering a battle with an attack that matches the enemy's weakness can reduce the toughness of the enemy in advance. And so, like, obviously you can see right there, they actually can notice that you're approaching them and will, like, I'm not too sure what happens after they get full awareness. I don't normally let that happen and just kind of run up and attack first. The motto "attack first, ask questions later" is very good with this. Nothing crazy.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Nothing crazy tonight. Pork chops, pasta, and a veggie. Nice. That sounds really good. I really hope that ends out well. Game night is locked on by the enemy and will be attacked first. So obviously, like I explained earlier, March 7th is a defense skill, which, since game night is no matter what going to take this damage, we should probably increase the defense of him.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, so essentially now he has shield, so whenever they take damage, the shield will be taking damage first before anything else. I think I should... Ooh. I think it's probably a good idea. And see, like you can see, the shield is taking damage, but the character himself wasn't actually taking damage.
You can't run.
I still need to figure out what that ability is, where they like damage after being hit. Yeah, that. I'm not sure what that is.
My turn.
And there we go. I think it might be best to damage this one and then use this one to full-on attack both of them. I think, yeah, this character's, oh yeah, okay. That one's gone. Oh yeah, go on.
You can't run.
Gotta learn what all the effects do. I'm really confused when the characters were doing extra moves damage too. Yeah, I think, because even after, like, I'm an hour into the game, is, you know, it just, I don't think it ever explains it. I mean, it's nice. It's cool to have that extra damage, but it'd be nice if I could, like, maybe trigger it more.
Let's go.
I don't think you can, though. It's probably one of those, like, it's like a counter attack. So when your teammates get attacked, you just attack back or something. I'm not too sure. Oh, geez. I didn't even realize March 7th was that low. Oh, goodness. But, I do know that with a lot of the, like, the toughness or whatever, when you drop the toughness down and, like, inflict bleed or freeze or things like that, they normally do this exact same type of ability where they'll kind of, like, they'll stagger themselves and kind of get knocked down and then take damage from it. I think. I'm not too sure. I think oh gosh, I think it's like the purple and the yellow combat types. I don't remember their names, but I think they do something different where they like stun them for a turn. But I think those two are like the only special ones. I honestly don't normally get this heavy into games like this and like are wanting to like build up teams and stuff, but this one is kind of making me want to do it. I don't know. It's like it's drawing me in really heavy. Gotcha. Not sure either, but it seems like each element has its own break effect, so that probably has. Yeah, and yeah, I've obviously that was like me like surface level giving an explanation, but like I'm not even sure either. There's a ton of crazy stuff in this game, and I'm excited to explore it. Shield can take damage in place of HP. Shield effect refers to the maximum damage value that can be absorbed. Displayed shield length is equal to the percentage of the character's max HP the remaining shield effect translate to. I think I kind of get that, but I think essentially what it's saying is like if my character has 150 HP and they have a 150 HP shield, it should fully wrap around. I believe that's what that was saying. I'm going to lurk for a bit while we get dinner prepared. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Purrington. Hope you guys have good, I think it's dinner? Yeah, good dinner. Alright. I think... Oh yeah, we have to activate the elevator. I'm sitting here, I'm like, are we not going anywhere else? Yeah, I forgot we're going to the elevator.
I knew it.
Say I'm gonna take... I don't know why they have the it worked option. I think if someone says, I knew it. It means it's broken. Like, I think it's pretty
But it wasn't
self-explanatory.
me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it.
Okay, yeah.
Too bad Don Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Comes in right at the right moment.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been
Just
injured. but not
appears out
fatally.
of nowhere, apparently.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
I did question that though. Why would the head of security know how to fix an elevator? Like, I don't think that's in the job description of most security officers, but I mean, maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. All right. And so obviously there's character selection menus like that. Oh, well, goodness, it wants me to do a lot of stuff. Now we have to go back and, yep, obviously level up characters. And I hate making reference to Genshin Impact, but it really, like, these menus are pretty similar. So, like, I guess for now we can talk about it, but this right here, the light cones are essentially weapons. So, anything that you can do with a weapon in Genshin Impact just kind of translates over. The I think it's Eidolons. I'm not too sure on the pronunciation of that one, but these are essentially constellations. So you get them from summoning the character and turning around and being able to put them in here. It's a lot of the stuff is, I hate saying one for one Genshin Impact, but a lot of the stuff shares a lot of similarity with the game, while at the same time also having like different mechanics and stuff. Technique, special ability. Oh, so now we have a new feature called techniques, which I should explain. Yeah, special abilities for exploration, technique to gain an edge in combat.
Freeze!
So essentially, it allows us to attack an enemy from farther away, which, in this case, it actually automatically freezes a random enemy at the start of the battle. So I mean, it's kind of nice. I'm not too sure. Actually, hold on. What does it say? Cannot take action for a certain number of turns and takes additional ice damage at the beginning of each turn. Also, I didn't even realize they had different names, like the Void Ranger Reaver and the Void Ranger Distorter, and then Anti-Baron. That's cool. I love like the amount of like detail they give to each thing. So like, look at this. I mean, they have like own information for each enemy. It's just crazy. For now, though, we'll probably just take off the toughness of this Void Ranger. Not too sure I should use a. I mean, I guess I could use I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm actually confused because I don't know, like, obviously my name, but I'm not sure, like, did we just consider him a Trailblazer and just call him a Trailblazer? I'm not too sure. A powerful character follows the path to destruction. Also, 2 attack modes, a single target mode and the multi-target mode. So obviously this one will give me a powerful single target attack, or I can do a multi-target attack for more damage, which obviously I'm going to do the multi-target one.
I told ya I could fight.
Hopefully,
Let's make it quick.
I'll attack this one, and hopefully we should be able to defeat both of them. Yep, awesome, we did. Obviously, early on, the enemies are going to be pretty easy, but I've heard that apparently they get really difficult later on in the game. So I'm somewhat looking forward to it, but also somewhat dreading it.
Together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
I feel so bad for Arlon.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of
Yeah,
the staff
Arlon's
have
way too
evacuated
hard on
safely.
himself.
So right now our highest priority is to return to the master control zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
She gave you a card and you didn't think to use it,
But where did I put it?
and you lost it? Please tell me you have it.
Here
Oh,
it is.
okay. At least we still have the key. That's all that matters.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can...
Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna pull on this, but okay. Something's flashing on the bottom right corner. I'm sorry, what? There's a strange icon in that's not good. I think there's nothing else in here to explore, so we'll activate the terminal.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Oh, that's fun.
Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herda. I must do this for the safety of the master control zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Sincerest apologies.
I feel so bad. Like, Arlon is like
You're not
such a
coming with us?
very like straightforward character, and is so like,
I'd only slow you down.
I'm not sure of the word, but is very
Take her and
sincere
shut
in
down the elevator once you
everything
make
that
it
they
to the
do.
master control zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the master control zone. Right?
Yeah, we're not gonna leave you behind.
He and I made it here safely. And now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would feel. I don't know. I could not do that. Just ditching a character and just leaving them, especially when we have the abilities to take them with us. Oh, and so this is another new thing for characters, but called traces. It's almost honestly this one I'm not too sure. I don't think you can. I hate saying I have to compare it to Genshin Impact, but like I'm not really too sure what you can compare this to. But it is kind of nice because it's very straightforward in how you use it. You just essentially use it to upgrade your tree and upgrade your character. Like it's not. There's no like roundabout way to think about it. I think I'll probably activate them for each character. Character ascensions. Okay, so I think you can only activate the first one at the like base ascension. Oh, we got our first achievement. That didn't take very long. I think that's it though. Cool. Now our characters are just a tad bit more powerful than they once were. I think I'm gonna attack that one up there. Just make sure none of these controllers can be activated though. Yep. Actually, I'll probably use our I think what is it called? Like a technique? Oh geez.
Too late to repent. The time is now.
This one might be an easy battle, honestly. Oh geez. Yep, I think that might be it. Yep.
You couldn't have
Oh,
done it without me.
there's even a chest up here too. That's good.
Oh,
Oh, there's another one. How about we use our technique again? Oh, and it's a weakness. That's awesome. Oh, jeez. It just completely froze them. I think for now we can just use single targets. I think I want to eliminate this one.
Let's make it quick.
And then, yep, use that to get rid of their, I guess it only eliminates the one character that you have on front of it, like on the ability. I thought it was going to knock out all their toughness. I think to use a... And I know I can use the ultimates, but I kind of want to just leave them for now. Maybe save them up for when they actually matter, because I think, I'm not too sure, but I think they transfer from battle to battle.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. And there's some more. Oh, there's even a new... What is this? Oh, they're readable items. Interesting. So, like... Oh, well, I guess this just leads to the tutorial menu. Hold on, I'm gonna just... There we go. But, I guess I haven't even showed you the fact that we have an iPhone, or phone, I guess. I'm gonna take a guess they're modeled after the iPhone, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, so we have all this stuff right here, and what it was talking about was the bookshelf, where essentially you can collect all these different notebooks, and they kind of like talk about different things, give more information into this world and the characters in it. I'm sorry, hold on, give me a second. Did I just say shopping list? It literally says Asta's shopping list. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Other than that, I think we're continuing to go. And so I believe... Oh, never mind. I thought I knew what those
The
did.
repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Well, that's an easy fix.
To stall the enemy, more or less.
All I need to do is just reactivate it. It's like oh, hold on, wait. I might be a bit host here. Unless I can like pop the corner really fast and just attack them, because they're gonna see me the second I pop the corner. There you go. And so if you're ever actually, because I'm not too sure what Dang Hung's ultimate does. I'm not too sure. To a single enemy. Okay, well that makes sense since he actually is supposed to deal single target damage. I think I might use the Trailblazer's ultimate to kind of knock them all down. But for now, I think we'll do this to get rid of the toughness.
I told ya I could fight.
I think I'm gonna attack this one again. We'll see how much damage this does, and if it's not enough, then we'll use the ultimate. Ooh.
Step aside.
Oh, but
I
it's
have no in the time.
it's knocked out, so we're good. There we go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Guess we'll just continue on. Oh, I think it's a new...
Hey, these shiny things. Are these
Oh.
light cones? I thought only
Well,
the
I did it
Interactive
again.
Games Corporation had rare stuff like this.
I explained the concept before it actually
No.
came out.
Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
I want to know what the corporation
They
is.
were acquired.
Sounds a bit
That's all I
bit
can say.
scary.
Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Yeah, provide set boots characters, offer special abilities to wearers, path matches at the light cone. And what it means by path is, obviously it'll explain it to us, but talking about the whole like destruction, preservation, those kinds of path. So obviously this one, I believe this one should be, yeah, this one's destruction. So it's best to put on the Trailblazer. I don't want to say Trailblazer because I think they're all called Trailblazers. Like everyone who's on the this is kind of going into the lore that has kind of been figured out from beta testing, but I think all these characters are Trailblazers because they're on the Astral Express. So I don't think it's fair to call this one only Trailblazer. So I'm not too sure. I think for now I'll just use my name, I guess, even though it's a bit weird, but it's fine. Oh, another little collection there. Is there anything in this room? Yes, there is. There's a chest. You can always assume if it's a side room, they probably have something. And like that, just March 7th, oohing and ahhing over the fact that it's a shiny thing. It's just so, like, it just feels on character.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already?
Wait, I'm sorry, can you?
Too many monsters.
Oh, okay. I thought it, like, had the ability to fall off the edge. I'm like, wait a minute. That was a tad bit close, jeez. Oh, well, surprise enemy battle, jeez.
Move carefully.
Yeah, remember what I said about using ultimates now?
The truth of life and death.
Yeah,
revealed
I'm
in
probably gonna
action.
use ultimates now.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
That did not do anything. Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
There we go.
Decisive strike.
Actually, about took out all the enemies over here too. But I think depending. Well, actually, let's just do this, and then use March 7th's ultimate,
Sometimes.
because I should take out the side enemies. Yep, I think I took out the side enemies.
Just a scratch.
Jeez Louise.
My turn.
Yep. Yeah, I'd rather not.
Right there while
One of
I
my
get the
characters
loot.
already get eliminated this early on.
Let's go.
Few characters status detail. Like I said, I kind of explained it earlier, but it kind of talks about all the buffs and everything you get inside the combat. Obviously, right now my character's being locked on, which means they're automatically going to attack us. I think I can get away with a single target attack because I'm pretty sure these will get knocked out. Not that one. Oops. That was my bad.
You can't run.
Okay, now it's knocked out. Good job, March 7th. Actually, hold on. Oh, nice. We stopped the attack.
Fight. Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
Once again, single target attack. It also get up our energy, so
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
oh boy, we're back at it.
Clemency?
Uh,
Never heard
I don't
of
think I have to do the defense thing again since my character already has defense. Yep. Okay.
You can't run.
I'll use ultimate.
Rules are made to be broken.
I think we can do single target attack. Ooh, almost. Jeez Louise.
You have the worst luck running in.
March 7th is almost no damage, which I technically get because March 7th is supposed to be more of a tank, but oh my goodness.
Step aside. I have no
I thought that would eliminate him. Okay. I should have used my ultimate there, but that's fine.
My turn.
That should be it though. Goodness. I forgot. March 7th is no damage. It's fine. There we go. Now we're done. Scratch that. We're not done. The enemy's back, and it's summoned more. That's not good at all. hello. What in the world's saving us? At least I believe it's saving us.
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Oh, well, apparently it is someone we're supposed to meet up with. Awesome. I'm glad they're on our side. Jeez, that drone was powerful.
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
It's scary that I
Why
think
wouldn't it
March
make a
7th
difference?
has.
My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that.
I don't think any of us would like that.
Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Just like the very curt bye. It was just like,
Hey, nice
bye.
to meet you. I'm Himiko.
Thanks for saving me, I
navigator of the
guess.
Coastal Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I'm sorry, was that like a threat? Yeah, I guess lively.
Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. He's a discerning one, isn't he, Danhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
I feel that opinion on so many levels.
Well, you've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta's been worried about all of you.
I think that's a bit weird though. Like we weren't Himiko never questioned who we were or our existence in that group right there. It's just I don't know, unless I don't remember something, and I guess anyone else can like call me out on if I did forget something, but like nobody told Himiko that we were coming along too, and she just seemed like we were a part of the crew automatically. Something doesn't seem right there, but I guess the only thing we can do for now is just trust them. And obviously there's a huge amount to explore in here, but I'm not gonna do that right now. That seems a tad bit too much.
Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
I mean, do we really have time to be
Glad you're all
talking to
back
her?
safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help.
I don't think like we should be talking to her since
I
there's like a
realized more
huge
and more
invasion
that the
going on.
Space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments.
Oh,
But on the other hand,
I guess they didn't
the
have
entire crew of
strong
the Astral
security.
Express seems to be
Whoops.
extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
This is
Let's
very
go speak
true.
with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
Someone does not seem to like
No
Herta.
matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Jeez,
Oh, that would be of great help.
just use a bit of bait to kind of lure the researcher out of their hole. Ooh, and we get warps now. So warps, once again, comparing to Genshin Impact, because it helps out a lot with understanding stuff. Warps are just wishes, just ways of getting characters. Can interrogate characters and course. Oh, well, I guess we get one free one. Cool. I'm not expecting anything crazy. It'd be nice, but I'm not expecting it. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, I think on my account I got Asta as well. I think this is like a guaranteed summon. Like I think you're just supposed to get this character. Which is cool. Like granted, I will take it. It is cool to get this character, but it's like when it's that obvious, you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna get this character. Cool, I guess. There's no like fun in
I'll
it.
leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
And I guess I should update everyone at this moment, but this is actually where I stopped. So anything from here on out is completely new content for me. So you are going to literally see first live reactions to about everything right now. Obviously, we'll do a bit of exploring since I saw that little shiny thing over there. But I think it's it over here. Talk to some of the head researchers, see what everyone's up to.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner. Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone.
I understand the sentiment, but like, you should take care of yourself more.
Don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said.
I wonder why. Maybe like Asta would get upset?
There were a few researchers who didn't make it.
Oh.
The rest are fine. Mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states.
That's
Most
unfortunate.
of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta. But now they can't reach her or even their own families. I just hope they can all survive this crisis.
That's a bit weird. Like, imagine signing up for something like this and then all of a sudden being told, by the way, you're not allowed to contact your families ever. I mean, I don't know, maybe like the communication is down or something. Let's hope, right?
My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family. Owners of a big company.
Yeah, I got what you mean.
She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research.
Man, Arlen's just such a sweet character.
I hope all this chaos will end soon.
Arlen is like very devoted to just anyone he's supposed to be serving under, which is really impressive. Like cone enhancements. A level up and ascension can both massively boost all stats for light cone, rather than making the wearer even more powerful. Wait, can you like... Well, first of all, I guess I'll equip, because I'm going to take a guess. It's supposed to be one for each type. So like we can put... Hold on, which type? Oh, it was the hunt. Okay. Oh, it puts it in like green so we know. Duh, I should have known that. So yeah, okay, so Himiko has their own. But then we can go... Yep. So one good type for each one. I want to know what happens when you enhance them. Okay, so this is... You're essentially leveling it up. So this is... So these are also like artifacts. They're not artifacts, this is light cones. I think they do have artifacts somewhere later, but I'm not too sure. So you can level them up like normal weapons, and then... I think this is almost like, essentially like putting the same material in, so like putting the same light cone in and being able to level it up higher. So I mean, that's kind of nice, I guess. I think I want to leave Himiko on my team now for those, since she is a trial character. But after that, oh my gosh, that's actually a really pretty dress. Can we just take a few seconds to appreciate all the character design styles and like all the choices they made with the colors and the pattern scheme? Like, just goodness, I'm sorry. I just needed to take time out for that, because that's just, it's something I've admired about this game ever since I saw it like a few months ago. So it's cool to be able to actually play the characters now instead of see them from afar.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got the wrong person.
Yeah, honestly.
Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions.
Alright,
But
I can do
first,
that.
let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator.
And you lost me.
Our
What?
pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter.
Sorry, can you
It's
see that
quite a
one
bit
more
to
time?
remember. You got everything?
No. Not at all. Can you 100%
Don't worry,
read
I'll
that
go
again?
over it again. The controls are up for the spectrometer, down for the filter,
Okay,
left for the reference level, and right for the attenuator.
so
The pre-checks have 3
I
steps.
think
Turning on the spectrometer, then
should
the
be
attenuator,
up.
and finally outputting the signal to the filter.
Oh, and I totally just lost it
Are you
again.
ready?
Hold on. It's definitely up first. I don't think it's down. I think it's right down. I think. I believe so. We're gonna do it.
Wonderful, thank you.
Oh, we did it right. That was
very
so
helpful of you, kid.
like that was just crazy.
Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back.
Oh,
Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it. The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
I mean, can you like at least take a break? I mean, goodness, if that person is as close to that researcher as he was, and like, geez, give him a bit of a break. Been like, yeah, sorry your best friend lost their life. Like, at least give him some sort of like condolence. Goodness, there's a lot of like research notes all around, which now that I say that makes sense because it's a research station, but you know, it's fine. Oh, there's another one. Jeez, they're everywhere, goodness.
I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday, I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me.
I'm not too sure you can physically run from
The
them.
optical detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857.
Yeah, that is how numbers work.
I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
Goodness, is he like... Yeah, is he okay?
Everyone keeps saying that. Things will get better. Things won't always be this bad.
I feel so bad.
Positive, a negative of a negative is a positive.
Apparently that was the wrong choice. Okay.
Life inevitably comes to an end. Not today. How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life.
I mean, I guess?
I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
I feel so bad for this guy. He seems almost like gone insane. Oh, there's events? What? Oh, hello. So, I'm not too sure how many of you are familiar, but there's actually like a ton of events going on for this game right now. One of the events is kind of this one right here. It's the World Beyond, where you can get 10, like, I think they call them like special summons. I'm not summons. No, it was summons, right? I think. Hold on, let's just clear it. Passes, I guess. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna call them summons, and they'll probably continue to be called summons because it's just easier to call them by that name. Okay, so you get 10 special ones, which is essentially like the event wishes back in Genshin, which I hate to keep comparing it to Genshin, but like the summon system and a lot of the battle systems are like the exact same. This event, essentially, you have your Trailblaze level, which I've noticed that like it's almost like adventure rank XP. Again, Genshin, sorry, but as you get that leveled up to all the way to 35, this event will essentially allow you to collect a bunch of like normal summon rewards. So I think it's what, 40 and then 1600 of these, which I think is another 10 summon on any summon. So that's kind of nice. Wait, I'm sorry. Can you... Do these give you characters? Oh, wow. I did not know that. So you can give you characters. These are light cones. I'm not too sure specifically if they're like for anyone. No, I don't think they're specifically for anyone, but they are just light cones we can get. And then this one increases our max technique point by 1. So like right now March 7th has like 3 technique points. We'd get 1 more, which is crazy. These events are awesome. Oh, so these are so like trial character. Okay, that's cool. So they still have like the trial showcase where you can try out characters and see if you like them or not. That's awesome. I like that. After reaching Trailblaze level 21, clear Forgotten Hall Memory Stage 3 to obtain. Okay, we get a character just from merely. I think it's. I once again hate to compare it, but I think it's like the oh gosh, the Abyss, where essentially you battle a bunch of floors and keep traveling up and up to get more rewards. I'm gonna take a guess it's the exact same thing. Cool. We unlocked events though. I believe, if I'm correct, I think we have some rewards from. So this is like a survey. I'll do this on my own time because obviously I don't need people seeing my answers. But this actually gets you due to the pre-registration rewards, we actually get 20 Star Rail pass. I think these are like normal passes. I think I'm not too sure. And then we get this cute little avatar item and a new character, Serval. So obviously, I'm gonna claim that right now just to have that. So that's cool. We have a new character, Serval, and go through the tutorial since we've already been through most of them. We can look. What in the world? It's the summit under the survey. We can look at the achievements now though. So, also the first one was just level up a character's trace, which wasn't too difficult, honestly. I don't know why that was. Inflict weakness based on enemies 3 times in a single battle. Oh, okay. I guess that one could be an achievement. I like the little like now they're like all the achievements are separated into rarity. So like obviously this one's gonna be a lot harder to get than this one, and this one's gonna be a lot, or this one's gonna be a lot harder to get than this one. Like, I think it's cool. It helps show you like how many achievements you've done and like how hard of achievements you've done. I think it should be it. We can go on and talk to Asta and kind of see what happens next. But I guess I'm also am kind of curious for those of you who are in chat and feel obligated to. How many have like actually played Honkai Star Rail yet? Because
I'll stay.
I know it's been out for like probably a full day now or something, maybe a little bit less. So I guess I didn't know how many people have like actually played it yet and what your guys' thoughts are. I know for me, I'm enjoying it. I think this is such a cool game. Are we battling a boss? Wait, are we seriously battling a boss already?
We lost communications.
What's going on?
Are you thinking of going back? Let me remind you, that's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herda's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
But we can't just run away like this,
Pretty
right?
sure that thing just broke through their defenses, so...
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper.
Yeah.
And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion.
Thank you for saying exactly what I was thinking.
The Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here
Oh boy.
is not.
That's why we have to leave and take him with us.
He's that important?
See...
He's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
Himeko, I feel like, knows a lot more than she's letting on.
Alright. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
Huh.
The Astral Express
Well, a new
tracks our
character.
coordinates in real time. with such a huge change in the space station's movements. There's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
Mm-hmm. I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
Yeah, what is going on? Genuinely, I'm being left out of the loop here, and I don't know what's going on.
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Oh, okay, well, thanks. I better get that explanation later, though. I want an explanation. So... yeah, like... I'm gonna take a guess all these are, yeah, all these are locked. Yep, okay. So, what you just saw there, those little, like, purple canisters, those will actually regenerate technique points. So, obviously, if you... I'm not sure. You know what? I do want to test out if they chase us. I need to see this, or if it automatically sends me into battle. So, I'm going to attack this first. Oh, they're level 5. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Can we level up our characters just a tad bit more? Do we have enough? Oh, we don't even have enough. I might just level up our character. And at least we have 2 characters level 5. I didn't realize that they're going to be that high level. Sheesh. But yeah, I'm gonna have him notice me and see what happens. Oh, they do chase us. That's so funny. Granted, all I have to do is turn around and attack him, but that's cool. It at least gives you the opportunity of running away.
Step aside. I have no interest in
Can launch follow-up attacks during battle. Every time an ally inflicts weakness break, Himiko accumulates charge. Oh. Well, I guess there you go on how all the characters interact. I think, however, I'm gonna... no, I think I'm gonna save up our ultimates. So I'm gonna use this. There you go. We're able to eliminate one. I think that one.
Let's go.
Just a scratch.
Sheesh. They do an awful lot of damage, though. It is a tad bit crazy.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
I forgot we were locked on. I should have done something about that. I'm sorry, did she just hit them with a suitcase?
Just a scratch.
Yep,
Clemency?
I forgot about that
Never
one.
heard of it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use ultimates now because I don't want our character to die.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike.
You won't get away.
Oh my goodness. There's no way.
You couldn't have done it without me.
That was awesome. And actually, speaking of which, yep, okay. So these are, I hate to say it, but these are like statues and Genshin Impact. Each one will help you. I don't think it maybe unlocks area, but it essentially will have these healing effects. So it'll have a certain amount of health in it that you can heal your characters with. Obviously, when we got near it, it just automatically healed since the automatic heal is on, which is what I wanted. So I'm not going to complain about it. I think we could probably get through this way. I'm gonna take a guess there was a bridge there at one point.
It's over there. How do we get to it?
Activate the bridge somehow. Oh, I'm gonna take a guess that green restores health. So actually, I'm gonna do that after this battle and see if it does. Nice, we got that weakness effect on.
You won't get away.
Sheesh, that is such a crazy ability. Oh, they
Step
did
aside.
not
I have
appreciate
no
that at
interest in
all.
stoking conflict.
Yep, I think so. There we go.
I told ya I could fight.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to add defense. Ooh, that might not be good. Yep. The blast. Nice. Himeko does a lot of damage though. It's because
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
oh, because Himiko's level 8. That would make sense. I was wondering why Himiko was like so overpowered for her level. Interesting. Repulsion bridges. Repulsion bridge can either be orange or blue. Using a control device to change the activation bridge or active bridge will lead you to unexpected destinations. Only one color can be turned on at any given time. When the switch on the control device lights up, the repulsion bridge of the same color will appear. So essentially what just happened is I think we have to... Now we go back up top, I think? Yeah, because now the bridge is activated. That's cool. There's a lot more, like, not puzzles, but, like, different ways of exploring than I was expecting. I was not expecting to be able to do stuff like this. It's really, really neat and interesting. However, I do get, like, I get, like, hard light bridges from Portal 2 for anyone who's ever played it. That definitely is, like, what I'm feeling from that. Can these even notice you? Oh, they can notice you. Yeah, let's stop that real fast.
You won't get away.
Uh-oh. Sheesh.
Clemency?
Himeko just comes in and essentially knocks them all out.
My turn.
I almost... Goodness. Even though they're level 5, they're actually pretty weak in comparison to my team for some reason.
Looks good.
We're getting a lot of stuff though, which is really nice. I'm gonna try to check my level real fast. And see if I can maybe level up a bit. We can. Obviously level up March 7th to level 5 alongside everyone else. I guess we could see, can we level up to level 6? Yeah, we can. I'll probably level up to level 6 as well. Just to have a bit of a buffer between our levels and the enemy's level. Alright. There we go. Now we'll continue on. And is this a new... Yep, new space anchor. Oh, does it even... Oh, it shows enemies on maps. I didn't know that, actually. I've never, like, actually seen an enemy on map. I wasn't paying attention. That's a chest. I will... Let's see what level it is.
We need a strategy.
When exploring, you may encounter powerful enemies, defeat them, win bountiful rewards. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Level 11 is awfully high for where I'm at. I think I might leave it for now. I'm really considering it, but if it does say it like that, I'm going to take a guess. It probably is something you have to come back and do later. But obviously, I think it stays on the map. Yep. So I think it's one of those... I mean, it's not a warp trotter. But it does stay on the map, so that's cool. We can come back later and complete it. Can I just... Actually, hold on. So, like, if you click Z before you actually battle them, it'll give you a full description of kind of everything that'll happen with this. So, like, obviously here we'll get solid water. It's not ice. It's water. That's the most interesting definition of ice I've ever heard. Solid water. I'll have to remember that one. Protein rice. Thief's Instinct. I think this goes for the, the character ascension. Cool. But I think the best thing to do would probably use a physical attack, honestly. Because I think that would at least hit 2 of them. I'm just trying to decide what I wanted to do. That's crazy. I was like on top of the enemy and he didn't even notice I was there. Oh, there's 5. Well, there was 5 enemies.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. All right.
I told ya I
Okay.
could fight.
Put defense on Den Hung
With me out here, how can we lose?
because of the lock on. Don't want to have him take too much damage. And then use that.
You can't run.
I have something for you. One at a time.
I think we'll just use single target attacks for now since we're pretty low on skill points.
Try that again.
Actually, what is this?
Step aside.
What is this? Detonate has been attached by a detonator. Takes additional damage after being attacked. Weird. Probably single target. Oh well, there that enemy goes. I get rid of the toughness on this one,
You won't get away.
and I think they're both gone. Yep. Himiko is literally carrying our team right now. Goodness. And I mean, I guess it is because she is over leveled, but still. It's just crazy to believe she's that powerful. Oh, dear gosh. I was not expecting to be that many enemies. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Because you could totally sneak around them. Nope, I can't. I was not expecting that one. If you run away far enough, they can't see you anymore. Granted, they should totally be able to see me from here, but that's fine. Let's see what would be best. Actually, Dang Hung would be best. Since it would get more toughness out of more enemies.
You won't get away.
And we eliminate a few enemies right off the bat. Himiko is just off the chain.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay, give me a second while I resituate myself in my chair. Alright. Get rid of the toughness.
I told ya I could fight.
I'll probably put defense on
Stay right
March
there
7
while I give you
just
a
to make
present.
sure.
Let's go.
I think you probably shield break here, or weakness break here too.
I have something for you.
I think, and see, so like you can see right there, it kind of points arrows to which one I'm about to attack. What would be smart is to attack the enemy that's actually going to attack, and trying to eliminate it first. Because now it can't attack us. So the best idea is to go through and then attack the next one, which also gets eliminated. Oh geez.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
I'm not too sure on this one. This one I might. Yeah, so they do stop. I think I might just. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. I think. Because I want to use ultimates for this. There's an awful lot of enemies that we haven't done much about.
Check out this awesome move.
Once again, ultimates are top tier. I will swear that up and
Step
down.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
What is... Hold on, what does Himiko's ultimate do? I haven't checked that out yet. To attack to all enemies, Himiko regenerates 5 extra energy for each enemy defeated.
Perhaps you still
Heck
don't
with it, let's see what happens.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
Sheesh.
and I am no exception.
And Himiko is just sitting there having... probably...
Clemency? Never heard
I guess I'm not sure what Himiko's drinking. I guess we'll have to see.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I think... Yeah.
Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
And then hopefully this will... Yep. Awesome. These enemies are really no
Past
match.
Victories don't guarantee future ones.
I can't imagine until we get to like an enemy that's just going to completely annihilate our team. But for now, we're still over leveled and they will get knocked over. Give me a second. I want to check something. Okay, okay. just wanted to make sure everything was all working correctly and everything was right. I don't think we've used... I forgot we have techniques. It just is not something that really, like... How do we... Hold on, I want to check this. Because I think you can check them through skills? If you can. After using the can it create a dimension? Just casually creating a dimension, that's fine. After entering battle with enemies in the dimension, there's a 100% base chance to increase fire damage. Okay, so that'd be like essentially a Himiko buffer. Technique. Uses the technique, his attack increases by 40%. Jeez Louise. 100% base chance for a random enemy to freeze. Heals all. Oh yeah, so what's actually really interesting with the one character we have. Oh, found the platform, I guess.
The express isn't here.
Oh yeah, it isn't.
To be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
What's interesting with our character's ability, it'll actually heal our teammates, which obviously helps out a lot in like situations where you maybe aren't able to go back to a statue but need healing. You know, like this statue, I guess. Oops. We just keep getting achievements though, like achievements back and forth. It's crazy.
Wait, March!
Oh geez, that scared me. I genuinely thought March 7th was about to get taken out.
Doomsday Beast.
I was about to be so upset.
Get down here.
Oh jeez Louise.
Careful, everyone!
Has literally no fear while staring down like almost like a dragon. That's just March 7th. Okay. That looks awesome. I'm sorry, that looks so cool. I love how I got like no chance to attack there. That was fun.
Move carefully.
So okay, so this one does damage. I'm gonna take a guess. Oh, there's 2 phases? Uh-oh. This might be a bit interesting. I think I'm probably gonna attack because I want to use obviously the best like techniques I can use for each one, or the best ultimates for each one. So this will take off all the make it enter the weakened state. I probably still want to keep attacking it though. It'd be best to focus on one individual what is it called? One individual part at a time, just so we don't get overwhelmed.
Are made to be broken.
I think I want to use the all-around thing. None of them are locked on, so I don't think using the defense might help. The only thing I could think of maybe for Himiko, since Himiko seems to almost have like really low health. There's that. What in the world is that? Oh, it just buffed up the right hand. That's... What kind of buff did it just provide? An attack? Oh, jeez. That's not good. I wonder, can we... I think I'm gonna do this, and so that we get rid of, like, we make it into a weakened state, while at the same time lowering this one. Hold on, there you go. I was like, oh, jeez Louise. Awesome, there we go. Oh, well. I thought I'd be able to stop its attack, but I guess not. Oh, there you go. That one almost looks like to be broken.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I think, might be best to do this. I want to try to get rid of it as fast as possible. There we go.
You won't get away.
Awesome, we did that one.
Let's go.
I think what might be best is to use Dan Hong's ultimate on the middle core.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Try to do more damage.
Let's make it quick.
I did some, but it wasn't enough. I think I might just use the physical for now. Oh, I should have attacked the right hand. Hopefully this will be enough to eliminate both, though. I'll probably focus on this one so it does more damage. Hold on, I'm gonna activate alt. I want to get rid of that hand as fast as possible, or else we're gonna get annihilated. I think this should be it though. Yep, there you go. So now all we have to worry about is the middle core. That wasn't good, but at least it was single target.
I have no interest in stoking.
You have the worst luck running into me.
And so I think we'll just do basic attacks from now on, because that should be enough to take him out, and we get more technique points. Geez, at least I think so. Geez. There we go. I think we enter phase 2. Wait, I'm sorry. It's still phase 1. This ain't gonna be pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna like shove as much damage into this small time frame at once. Oh, I was worried about it, but not really. Oh yeah, we're good. There's no way, we're good. Well, time for another phase. Jeez, this boss is crazy. Oh goodness. Our team somehow survived that, but oh, nice, we can do that. I'm gonna use March 7th first though, I think.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
It's not a phase, Mom. Hey Matrix, welcome to the stream. This is I know I made like I was joking earlier, like man, we might come across a boss sooner or later that just completely kicks our butt, but I'm starting to wonder. Because this one's hard. I was not expecting it to be this difficult in this game, but ooh, it got tough fast.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I think we really do need to focus on one hand at a time. You spoke too soon. I really did. I really did speak too soon.
You won't get away.
I think we. Oh wait, hold on. Jeez Louise. I thought we still had Himiko's. Jeez. Every bit of damage I take is always like a really big slap in the face because it just scares me. Okay, so the right hand is almost, or sorry, left hand's almost broken.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Our character has not gotten ultimate yet, which I think is crazy. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna activate off on Dang Hung.
Right there while I give you a present.
Or not ult, but defense up because he's about out. Okay, I'm gonna activate this one. I think. Yeah, we can activate this one. And we'll decrease the toughness. Oh no. That. This is scaring me. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. This might actually save us. Give me a second. Hopefully this does something. I think. Hopefully this will be able to knock out the left hand. Nope, Himiko will. Look at that, Himiko will. Awesome.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Do I think I activate. I do this, and I think I activate Himiko's ult.
Step aside.
You
I
still
have
don't
no interest
understand.
in stoking conflict.
Yep, I'm gonna activate it.
You already
It'd be a
have
smart
conceals
idea.
its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We need to get rid of these. Yes.
Lemon Sea?
Yes,
Never
that's
heard of
awesome.
it.
Okay. As long as he doesn't pull like any random like one-shot moves out of nowhere, we should be good.
My turn.
Yeah, that's not good. I think that's like a finishing attack. We need to take that out as fast as possible. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that and try to get as much much value out of these as possible. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh geez. Oh. We just barely got through.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
And this should be easy. At least I think. Yeah, it'll go down pretty fast. Goodness, that was a tad bit too close. No. Ooh. What the heck? Wait, what?
What happened? Who is that?
What the heck? Oh my goodness, I actually just got chills. Jeez, what is going on? Oh, hello?
Mr. Yang, is he?
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Alright. Well, Yang just comes out of nowhere and just like... Oh my gosh. What was that?
Is this the space station?
That was crazy.
Hello there.
I'm glad to see March 7th
Not
was
bad.
worried about us.
It would have been even better if you didn't faint, but thanks to you, the Doomsday Beast was as tame as a kitten. It had no temper at all.
Wait, what? Even the Doomsday Beast. I love how we get knocked out and like almost lose ourselves to our power, and we just go, I'm just better, honestly. Yeah, no. Jeez.
Yes, and you are the hero.
Oh, okay, well maybe I could gloat a
Make you
bit.
feel better. Himeko wants you to go find her. I have something to do, so I won't go with you, alright?
Oh.
By the way, we should exchange beacons. If you get lost or something, feel free to text me.
I'm sorry, wait a minute. Skill issue, honestly.
Okay.
Your cell phone.
Go. Bye.
Now listen, you can't go calling it a beacon and then turn around and call it a cell phone. Wait. I forgot about this. I forgot that we can literally text message the characters. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. They've added so many new concepts to the game. It's just so interesting. Shadow of Destruction. Eidolon projection generated when you tread on the path of destruction. One of the countless existing possibilities. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Does that mean that our main character can swap between different paths? There's no way. That would be awesome. The Eidolon screen, select an... Yeah, so like I was saying, this is the, oh gosh, like constellations, essentially. And we get our very first one for our character. Acting Eidolons will enhance a character's abilities. Enemies are defeated due to the Trailblazer's ultimate. The Trailblazer gain... Oh, I guess it is Trailblazer. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be referring to our character as the Trailblazer from now on. I didn't want to earlier because it just seemed like it would be weird since everyone is named Trailblazer. or is technically a trailblazer, but I guess if that's okay, I guess we're gonna call him a trailblazer. There you go. Our first, I believe it's Eidolon or Eidolon. It's something of that nature. A lot of these names are super difficult to pronounce, so. Messages. Share your experience and anecdotes with your companions by sending them messages. Click your companion's name to check their messages. That is so cool. Is there... How do we do that? Okay, there it is. That's cool. And so they have like different message boxes and everything else. Awesome. I don't think there's anything else we need to check in these menus, so we'll collect this and then... Wait, search. Oh wait, we could sit? Oh, I thought we could sit down. That'd be cool. But can it run Doom with our phone? I mean, honestly, with how much our phone can do, I can see it. I can see it running Doom. My computer can't run Doom, but I mean, it's fine.
You're awake.
My computer's
I had
fine.
Marge
It's
and
okay.
Van Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
What in the world?
Welcome back, Herta.
Well, I think
This is
Herta's
the true master
almost
of
like a
the space
puppet.
station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least
Well, I guess I was on the poster at the beginning of the game. I didn't even consider that.
of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
There we go. We can ask if they're a robot. That's fun.
What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
Surprisingly, I was right on puppets. Let's go.
This little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh.
Okay, I'm a twerp. That's rude, first of all.
I'll have to take a good look.
I'd rather you not.
Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster.
What?
That someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body?
Great, I'm gonna be known as a little twerp the rest of the game. That's awesome.
Moreover,
I'm excited
the
already.
Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
I have a name. Look at that. Look at that. Exactly what I just said.
All right. I got it. But I'm still gonna call you.
Yep, surprise, surprise.
Space in my brain is too valuable to store people's names.
Wow.
Oh. Well, thanks for remembering my name then.
That's different. We have business with each other. What was your name again?
Yep, I saw that one coming from like a mile away.
Forget it. Let's focus on the one who can store a Stellaron in their body. Can I bring him in for some research?
Please do not touch me.
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask
I would
yourself.
rather not. What's your price? Yeah, you could have like a lung or two if you just kindly ask and give me a good, a fair amount of money. Yeah, no, sorry, no, thank you.
This little twerp really has a temper. Don't worry, I won't hurt a hair on your head.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong about the lung thing.
Surgery will be painless.
I'm scared.
Aren't you worried about that bomb inside of you? Let me help you while I'm still interested. Once I'm not, I won't do any studies, even if you beg me.
A bomb?
I'm very interested
What?
in that. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that?
Yeah, that's
Be
scary.
grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
What is the IPC?
understand
What is
now?
a corporation? I need to know this.
Stay in our space station.
No, I don't want to stay in the station.
I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
Let's hope it's the latter.
And after that,
Not my problem.
Yep, let's hope it's the latter. I don't want to be here any longer than I have
I
to.
have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us.
Traveling
The Express
across
has
the
its fair share of
galaxy,
experiences
having
with
tons
cell
of
labs.
fun and
The thing
friends,
you're worried about and the
or
answers we're looking for are
be
one
experimented
and
on.
same. Besides,
Hmm.
we can come back anytime to let her to conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated
Nope,
now.
nope. I want to go in the Astral Express. I want to leave.
Works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
Okay, does she like actually care for me or not? Because I'm getting two messages here. Get on the express or stay behind. Do I call her to out? I'm not feeling it. I don't want to be too mean because I feel like that Herta literally controls my life in some sense. So I think I'm gonna get I thought. Wait, I'll think about. No, I'm gonna go on the express.
My advice would be
I'm
to
good,
get
thank
out.
you.
You're not doing me that big of a favor by staying anyway. Just
Make
remember
up
to
your
come back
mind.
often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
No.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting
I like
for you
Asta
on the
more.
platform.
Asta's nicer to
It's
me.
No hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty confident in my decision actually. Oh, jeez. Herta somehow already has my phone number. Really? It's Herta. I need to. She's literally, no joke, you not more than 10 feet from me. Not even 10. I would say less than 5. Are you kidding me? I just got automatic. I don't know if they meant for that face to appear, but I love the fact that it almost looks like our Trailblazer's eyes just like started getting smaller. Like, really? It's pretty dumb. Oh, Miko left the team. Darn it. Who do we want to add? What is Asta anyways? Harmony. So that applies buffs, erudition. Ooh, multi-target. I think I'm gonna go with multi-target because it seems like we've come across a lot of multi-target enemies so far, multi-target battles so far. So I think I'm definitely gonna go with this one. So I'll pick Serval, and then we can level up Serval after we leave this menu. Cool. What are our characters? Level 6. So we'll level up Serval to level 6 as well. Awesome. That was level 7. My bad. Oopsie. I think we should be able to level up the rest of our characters level 7 though, so I guess it's nothing too crazy. It doesn't really matter too much if I accidentally over level them. I mean, all it's going to do is just have them more powerful than they were, so it's whatever. Oh no. Actually, wait. We might have to go with Asta because I forgot that we might not have a light cone for Serval. Yep. And I kind of want a light cone just because it's a lot more damage that they can do, so I think it'd be smarter to have a character with a light cone than not. Oh, that stinks. Maybe later on we'll be able to put Serval into our team once we get a light cone for him. Okay, level 6. I'll take it, I guess. Light cone traces. Oh, we just okay. Oh, and it even tells you where you can get the materials. Oh. Jeez, this game has everything. It's so nice. Same thing here. So yeah, I think. So is this like a main quest or is this a side quest? It is a main quest. Okay, because it does look like they have main and side quests. So wait, activate. What the heck? Advertising bot? Well, that's cute. Once again, like the amount of like detail they add to each individual area and the unique stuff you can find is super cool. Oh, it's a bunch of, I think, what is it, the society? Herta does not have a picture of herself in the office. There is no way. Oh my gosh. That is just something else.
Hey, there you are.
Okay, so this one is a puppet. I feel like from now on, whenever I see her, I'm gonna like look at the joints and make sure that it's the puppet version and not the natural version or the real version.
Who's waiting for you? I've been busy. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed.
So it seems like each of her puppets have their own memories.
I am working on
That's
a big
fun.
project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of Amber Eras. The truth about eons.
I need to know what Amber Eras are and eons.
Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them.
Essentially,
How were they created?
well, I'll say it after, actually.
Created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
Yeah, so essentially Aeons, they're kind of, you could think of them as like the gods of this world. It's the same thing with Genshin Impact having Archons and Honkai. If you've ever played Honkai Impact 3rd, they have Herschers there. So Aeons are kind of like the same thing. They're essentially like the god characters of this world. Just a kind of bit of a background. I guess it didn't fully explain.
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the
I wanted to see what the 42 option was. That's so weird.
Right now,
I just wanted to see what that was.
Participate in this project. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized.
I'm sorry, what?
I call it the metaverse.
Did they just the metaverse? I'm not gonna comment on that one. That's just gonna be something we look at and just ignore. Seriously, don't ride the hype train.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well.
Oh my gosh.
Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the
Wait, they were actually referencing the metaverse. Oh my gosh, there's no way.
I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Rewards? Count me in. What do you want me to do? First closed beta. Wait, where? I thought Honkai Star Rail was no more in beta. What the heck? It's weird. Does this mean I have to do this? So I don't have to do it. And no, I have to do it. Okay, scratch that. I have to do it. Just stand there and the computer will read your brainwaves and automatically generate an immersive simulated experience. Okay, that was actually really cool. I will give the game that. That was cool. Can you see this message? If you do, just tap anywhere on the screen. Nice. Your body's still sitting in the office. What? Simulated universe generated from your memories. This is only the alpha test servers. I'm pretty sure that I could have sworn the alpha and beta tests were different, but maybe I'm wrong. Where the features are not fully available, now try to walk around. See, you can move around. I want you to play with Akavili? I think it's Akavili. And find some monsters to fight. Let's see which simulated Aeon will notice you first. Wait, I'm sorry. Are you telling me I have to battle a god? Hold on. I was not signed up for that. Which one would be best? Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. We'll just... Why not? Preloaded those 2 kids so you don't have to fight alone. How very kind of you, no? I mean, it'd be nice if I had Asta as well, but that's cool. I guess my team just doesn't matter. See, I could activate 2 times, but honestly, I like the animations now, so I'm pretty good. I'll leave it. Activate auto... They have auto battle too? Dang. That's awesome. This game's got everything.
I told ya I could fight.
And then we'll attack this one.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, we're attacking this one right now, so. Oh, not enough. That was actually.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. There we go. And there we go. Both are gone. There's a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber, and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. In the steam, the colossal things stretch their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You open your eyes and realize this is actually... I am so sorry. I'm going to butcher this so bad. Kilopoth? Kilopoth? I'm going to say it. And the Eon of Preservation. Is this a new trick? Some kind of role-playing? I mean, definitely this game is a role-play game, so, I mean, sure. There's a huge roar from around them. This is a warning for you. Then they disappear before your eyes. Calculations are correct. Kilopoth, the Aeon of Preservation, has really appeared. Herta's voice suddenly sounded, and she let out an ambiguous giggle. The Aeon of Trailblaze, Akavili's revival has attracted an old friend. Yeah. Tell me more stories about the relationship. What you just saw was a simulated Aeon carefully cultivated by Ruin May and Skrulum, I believe. The simulated Aeons will ignore us just like the real ones, so I set your simulated identity as Akavili, Aeon of Trailblaze, to attract them. With a click of her tongue, Herta says, "Now it seems that my judgment is correct. Next time you run into the Aeons, try to get something out of them." Yeah, what do you... I mean, this is weird. Myths of the Aeons, anecdotes, love stories, the origins of the universe, anything will do. Herta was annoyed. Just think of something. I'll cover you for this test. See, I use my clearance to enhance your blessings. Now you can go have some fun. Don't ask why. Just think. Me, pick one. See, that's a bit weird, though. Like, the simulated system, you're telling me that I can talk to Aeons and quote-unquote get their love stories, but like I'm pretty sure these are like simulated ones, so they shouldn't be real, and they shouldn't have real memories. So that's weird. Just, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason that I'm just not picking up on. But a character inflicts a weakness break on a target. Character gains a shield. That would be kind of nice, actually. Receives a shield. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that one actually, because that's kind of nice. Getting a shield just for doing nothing. Simulated universe blessings can be chosen after defeating enemies. Yeah, this is kind of fun. Oh, so definitely use physical to do the weakness break. Totally did not have time to react. There you go.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Probably attack this one first.
My turn.
Once again, attack this one, and then probably use the Trailblazer's ability.
You can't run.
I thought that one had been eliminated, but I guess not.
Try that again.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, so maybe the blessings only apply to the character that's on it. Because for some reason March 7th has a shield but nobody else. Interesting. I'll have to remember that one. Movements. What does that do? Speed. Oh, I think the speed essentially means like how fast you can attack and turn. So now that his speed's down, he can't he'll be slower or something. I don't know, it's weird. Obviously right now, since we're pretty fast, we don't have to worry about that. We'll just attack first every time. So Kilopoth didn't come, I guess, as much. Pick the blessings that turn shields into damage and hurry onward. So this one? Is that what you're telling me to pick? I mean, granted, I was probably going to pick it anyways because it's pretty obvious that it's more powerful, but it's weird that I had to like tell me that. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, they're waves. Interesting. That is a new one.
It's too late to repent.
I'm going to speed up the process, and you're going to fight 3 times in a row. It's not how the simulated universe should operate, but I'm running out of patience. Surprise, surprise, you are out of patience. Collect preservation blessings. So essentially, she wants to talk to the Aeon, so we have to battle in her place to get them to talk to us.
Told ya I could fight.
I don't know. I was gonna use the Star Trailblazers ability like this, probably knock them all out. I was wrong once again. Oops. Oh, but March 7th has a shield, but never mind. Doesn't matter. Just automatically takes them out anyways.
Try that again.
Oh, oops.
Step aside.
Well, this one's gone.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I think I'll probably actually activate the Traveler's ultimate, or Traveler, the Trailblazer's ultimate, and then do that to get all the weakness off of them, or weakness break them.
It's too late to repent.
Yeah, that was a smart decision because now they're essentially gone.
Let's make it quick.
I think this should be this round. Yep, this round's done.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I think I want to start using ultimates here though,
Worse luck running into me.
so we'll do that.
That's awesome move.
Not all of them got frozen though, unfortunately.
Watch this.
Probably activate Dong Hung's ultimate.
Revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Dang. Well, that's annoying.
You can't run.
We'll definitely be able to weakness break, I think, with this one. Maybe not. I was wrong.
Try that again.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. And then we can... maybe not. I forgot how little March 7th does in the damage department. I didn't even attack the right one. That's fine.
You can't
run. I'll activate the AoE to destroy this one, and then this one will be knocked down. And then we do that. That should be it. I'll probably just hit by an attack, deal quick damage. Quick damage increases and is blasted to all enemies. I'm gonna take a guess. We're supposed to pick the 3 stars. Oh, we're supposed. Oh, geez, we get all these now. A quick damage increases and is blasted to all enemies. When a character receives a shield, increase the mass damage that can be absorbed by the shield. I think I'm gonna probably go into the damage department. Probably won't come. Well, not much you can do about it, I guess. Revoked your activity permissions. I need to apologize to you about something. I confess I'm a little too eager for success. I won't interfere with the system again. Just play as you'd like. Gillipoth's experience was probably just a coincidence. That's it. Anyway, I'm sorry. What? Did Herta just apologize? I'm not sure how to respond to that. Because, like, normally she just would never even think about apologizing.
We need a strategy.
Yeah, I got physical, so get that weakness break-in. Or get that weakness attack in, I guess, whatever.
Move carefully.
I think once again I'm gonna use the ultimate to kind of knock and we can just break them.
Made to be broken. You upstage your welcome.
There we go.
Move carefully.
Nice, and we got the ultimate off.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to defeat him. Because, like, while he's not taking too much damage, I definitely think we're able to take him out. Probably this one. There you go.
Try that again.
It's a very small shield. I thought it would have been higher. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but they do all have shield. It's just very small shield. And like they get attacked like once and the shield immediately is gone. Darn it. I think I'll let the Trailblazer use their ability again.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Because then if you use the ability, I think all of them should get eliminated besides the main person. Yep.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Right. Oh, that was mean.
Try that again.
Oh, that's not good.
My turn.
Oh, we're out of skill points or whatever, and we can't try to defend him against it. That's not good at all.
Let's go.
Can we maybe we can break the shield? No, I don't think we can. We can. We actually can. Because if we weakness break, I think the attack stops.
It's too late to repent.
Yep, there we go. So because of that weakness break, we were able to stop that attack, which is good because that would have done a lot of damage, and it might have eliminated Dong Hong. I should have activated the ultimate already.
You can't run.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Dang.
Step aside.
I forgot how
No interest in stoking conflict.
I forgot like how strong these bosses are. Definitely will not forget it in the future though.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Probably normal attack, but then use March 7th as ultimate.
Sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Well, no frozen, I guess. Entanglement. What does that do? Oh, that was an AoE attack and a half. Hold on, I want to see what entanglement does. I think I've heard of it before, but I'm not sure what it exactly causes. Action delayed and receives additional quantum damage to start the next turn. Oh, you're telling me March 7th can't attack at all? Gosh, that's awful. But I think that should be it. Yep. Awesome. Simulated universe. The fight is over and you wait in place, but nothing happens. Okay, where's Hertha? Come on. There's a long silence, followed by a deep sigh from Hertha. I was expecting them to appear. Never mind. I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It'll only take a couple seconds and you won't feel a thing. Let's chat back in reality. So there's something in there. Oh. They came. You hear Herta's stunned words. No, not them. It's another Aeon. It's... Her voice suddenly drifts off. You have a strange feeling about this, as if Herta's words solidified and the whole simulated universe became somehow unreal. Oh, Fuli. You see a blurry figure made of mere fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka, her body stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with the umbrella in her hand, turning into water droplets and falling at your feet. You find yourself becoming a weeping Adlivum? Adlivum? I think it's Adlivum? A baby with an uncut umbilical cord. You remember that there's a golden scar on your body and a golden blood flowing from the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting star. Then their voice suddenly came. The robe flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk thread spins, overlaps, and weaves into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. But before you say anything, they suddenly disappear. Yeah, say hold on. Gosh, I want to know who Kafka is. They're not like telling me anything. We did it, Herta yells with excitement. That was Fuli. They thought you were the fallen Akavili, so they actively started a conversation with you. Fuli is valuable for our research because they have the memories of all beings and know almost as much about everything as Nos does. Nos is the Aeon of erudition. Come on out, game night. I want to upgrade the simulated universe. You need to stay in there even longer in the future. Yeah, you said you wouldn't mess with me anymore, but apparently not. Hook, pull at your belly button, and your entire body tumbles in a circle, and you open your eyes. You're already back in Hert's office. Your first experience of the simulated universe has ended. Yeah, that was a bit of a crazy one, considering I just met two gods in the span of like 10 minutes. Success, I'll have to tell this news to Stefan right away. Game night, don't just stand there, go in for a walk and see if you can get a few more words out of them or so. Thanks. Yeah, show me some respect. What the heck? Oh, you're right. Too excited. Sorry, I do respect you. If you don't mind, could you please go in for? I've upgraded the simulated universe. Now it has more RAM. It can support longer sessions. I guess the last round was pretty boring, so I'll get Stefan to add some more fun stuff. What does fun stuff mean? This part is specifically made for you. Hope you have lots of fun. Yeah, I don't trust. I literally have no trust in their fun definition. What can I say? I don't trust it either. Every time someone tells me they're going to do something fun, I just imagine a pile of trash. So I'd rather talk with you more than about... What the heck? Overall, this is long scheduled version update. Hold on, I'm going to stop the autoplay. Over this long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. I'm sorry, more bizarre difficulty curve? That seems like a very, a weird choice of words. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe beta test. I will help you out more. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got Herta. Awesome. And I'm going to take a guess that that light cone is for Herta. Missions. Aside from creating Trailblaze missions, which is, I'm going to take a guess, like the Archon quest, to progress the storyline, other missions can also be encountered at the exploration. After exploring certain areas in depth, adventure missions can be received from people there, so you become more familiar with different worlds. Completing certain missions allow you to invite companions that you meet in your journey onto the Astral Express. Wait, what? You're telling me I can go around and just unlock characters through doing story missions? Okay, listen, you've got my attention. That's cool. That's awesome. Aside from that, you can also complete daily missions to obtain corresponding rewards. Daily commissions. Yay! They're so much fun. That was sarcasm, if anyone couldn't tell. I don't like daily commissions. Like, I like the reward. Don't get me wrong. I like the rewards that daily commissions give me. However, that's about it. Having to log in for like 30, not even 30 minutes, like 20 minutes every day just to do that it's not fun. Open M for navigation. So were we? Oh, it's teaching us about teleport. I was like, where are we supposed to be teleporting to? And I guess I didn't even think about the fact that we haven't been able to teleport until now. Switch to the supply zone. Space anchors teleport and get to destinations quickly. Actually, what I'm what I might do is actually maybe we can go back to the original start and like look around here. Maybe it'll let me do something here. I'm honestly not too sure. I think it'd be interesting to go back and see what happens. Because it says there's like 7 chests here. So I'm very... Yo, a lot of people just appeared all at once, and I'm a tad bit overwhelmed. Oh my goodness. I guess I forgot we were able to fight off the boss and let everyone back in, but like, that didn't fully process for me. Oh. Oh no, wait. I thought maybe those doors would open and that would be more areas for us to explore, but... Is this really it? Are you telling me like there's like 6 chests in here? How do you... Can I just... No? They're not gonna... Okay. Oh, there's a... There's a thing here. Let's see if we can talk to this person, though. See what they have to say. Oh, and we got a new achievement. Cool. 3 out of the 4 curios are missing. When will we... Oh, if it isn't the infamous game... I'm infamous? What did I do? Surely you are here to volunteer in the Curio Collection Squad, inspired by the Declaration of Revival. What? I don't know who this is. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to have another, like, mission before this? It is our destiny to meet. For a talented young person like yourself, this conversation is meant to be... Oh, it is a conversation meant to be. Like, ending sentence B. Okay. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Wen Mingdi. I think it's Wen Mingdi, head of the Herta Department of Implement Arts. I am also the Curio Collection Squad leader in charge of establishing safe areas in the base zone. Allow me to be frank, I am currently troubled by the lack of human resources available for the Curio Collection Squad. There are 4 zones in the space station. With our current capacity, we can only take care of 1. If the situation persists, I wonder when we'll be able to achieve the objective we have set out in the Declaration of Revival. After calming myself down and giving it some thought, I realized that recruiting external members may be the solution. While I was lingering on that thought, you began a conversation with me. What a pleasant coincidence. Yeah, coincidence, I bet. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. I guess I'll ask you a question. Oh, there's a ton of them. Goodness gracious. I guess we can ask information and get some more knowledge on the world. An important department within the space station Implement Arts is we oversee the incoming and outgoing of all our assets, including inventory checks and counts. Furthermore, we maintain close communications with Interastral. I think it's Interastral. That's a very confusing word. Peace Corporation. For someone as well-traveled as yourself, I'm sure you've heard of our reputation. No, I haven't. Curio Collection Squad. The Curio Collection Squad is a temporary emergency unit established by the space station to address the needs of our post-disaster revival. As the name suggests, it is mainly responsible for collecting the curios that have been displaced due to the recent monster invasion. Safe zones, in which it is the very ground on which we stand, the stronghold from which the space station researchers fought back against the Antimatter Legion. Although the situation is generally under control, the monsters have not yet been completely wiped out. Wait, hold on. You're telling me that there's a bunch of monsters walking around this base and y'all are just fine with that? Jeez Louise, you guys are not very good at your jobs. The safe zone is a result of our transition plan for us to take back all the lost zones. I am confident all the dots will eventually be connected. I can't get over the fact that there's just monsters walking around the base, and their response to it is just stay in the safe zone. Like, what? Redeemable with... What? I'm so confused as to what this is. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what's happening. What in the world? Are these like world maps? There's a ton of information coming all at once. I think I'm just going to continue on with the... There's an adventure mission. Oh, it's a... Okay, I'm not going to enter the simulated universe. I'd rather continue on with the Trailblaze mission. What are these? Oh, those are Trailblaze XP to level up our Trailblazing level. Cool. Oh yeah, we've been here before. I was wondering what this place was, but we've been here before. I didn't know that. I was a tad bit confused. Oh. We got a message from Arlen. What does Arlen want? It's me. I got your number without asking. Are you still at the space station? I can't be mean to Arlen. I'm sorry. Arlen is such a sweet person. There's no way I can be mean to them. Station is launching a program called Project Revival. If you have time, I'd like to ask for some help. Oh, my phone's credits for this month are running out. This is the last message. Come, I'll be waiting. Oh, they even have missions in the text messages? That is so... Gosh, they've thought of everything. I love this. I love the phone system where you can contact characters. I love the character design. I love the space station design. I love this game. I've literally had this game for like, I think not even a singular day, and I just have fallen in love with it so fast.
So, have you thought things through?
I didn't even need the question. I am not staying on the space station with Herta. She's going to kill me. I swear. Oh yeah, I definitely want. I feel like we should definitely ask Kimiko questions.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
It'd be nice if she was telling me some stuff because she's not telling me a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Because you're different.
That's it?
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one.
I like the fact that just because I'm different, I'm being asked to join this gigantic crew of heroes. I mean, that's cool, I guess.
I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you. But that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Himiko a lot.
And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
Like, just an overall sweet character. I already kind of like her. She's kind of cool. I swear, I really hope nothing bad happens to any of these characters, because I might actually, like, start crying on stream. That would make me so sad. I don't want to get emotionally invested in them for them to eventually get eliminated from the series.
We stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy. I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path.
I mean, I don't know what that former path is, but hey, I'm down to travel. That sounds fun.
I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me.
Yeah, until the gigantic dragon attacked the base.
Anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing.
Okay, I don't know how many people have ever like played Honkai Impact 3rd, but like there's a lot of really deep messages being dropped here about like just kind of life in general, and it was very reminiscent of Honkai Impact, where they just constantly feed you with these motivational speeches about like why life is so good and how like the world is so beautiful, even though there might be dark parts. Like, sheesh, man, this story is gonna get me one of these days. I promise you now, there will be probably a stream where I cry. It's pretty powerful.
There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day. You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right?
I'd be very surprised if Herta gave out any of her items. I do not believe that in any sense.
Special blend.
Oh, Himiko does drink coffee. Now we finally know what she drinks in her ultimate.
So, have you thought things through?
I mean, I guess asked all the questions I need, so heck yeah, I want to join. What? Yeah. Oh, well, jeez Louise, we're just gonna jump right on, aren't we? Oh, the music.
Time to get on.
What the heck?
I'm over here.
Hello? Not too sure what you are, but alright.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you.
Pom-Pom?
Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once.
Okay.
Pom-Pom's
I'm listening.
sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose
Okay.
the board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that.
I wasn't planning on breaking any rules.
If you have any trouble.
I mean, Pom-Pom's adorable. Don't get me wrong. Pom-Pom is very cute. But, like, don't just assume I'm gonna break rules. I have no interest in doing that. What? I hate this word. Interastral, I believe? It's such a pain in the butt word to try to say. Oh. It's like just nice missions to essentially, as you travel throughout the game and level up your characters to get. That's nice. Oh, well. I guess maybe I should have went back and done Herta's quest, but that's fine. I like the music in the background. This music is really good. I forgot how well made this game was. Oh gosh, how could I forget? Scratch that. I don't know why I keep saying I forget. I think... Do we upgrade them, I think, a bit more? Do we have enough? Oh, we do. I think I'll level her up to 7, and then I can upgrade the Trailblazer to 10, I think. Because like one of the missions was leveled up to 10, so I thought I might as well do it. How much does this do? Oh, that's enough. Okay, we'll do that. We could maybe upgrade one more. Maybe like March 7th for the no, Deng Hong is probably a better idea. And once again, it's the nice peaceful music in the background is really getting me right now. It's really good. I think it should be good. Enhance a light cone. Once again, we'll do the Trailblazers one, but how do we level up? Click this. I think we'll do that, and then... actually, we just have to go to level 9. Or I guess it's plus 9. That always confused me. That's like the one thing I don't like, is how they say plus 9, and they actually take it to like 10 and not level 9. It's weird. I wonder how far you can level these up. I really wonder. Like, is it like the same leveling system like in Genshin where they go up to level 90, or is it different? Or I just kind of wonder. I'm sorry. Is this idle animation literally him playing a game? That is fantastic. What was the new light cone we just got? Oh, actually, hold on. We could do the superimpose, right? Oh, we can. Cool. Awesome. So essentially, it's like unbreaking artifact or weapon or whatever. I want to talk to all the characters.
How do you feel?
Better after you like essentially knocked me out. Killer headache. I want to see what it says to
I'll
that.
check you out in a minute.
Okay, scratch that. Wait. I was joking.
In any case, I have to thank you for saving March.
I mean, yeah.
It's good that you think so. Someone with that mindset and the actions to back it up, that is the true meaning of the word hero. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again.
Did it really take that much out of them to
won't bore you
block
any
us?
longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired.
Jeez.
There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
I mean, of course. Of course I'm going to explore as much as possible. I mean, it says go over there, but I'm going to go over here and explore up here. Nope, okay. Well, I should have saw that coming.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined?
No, it honestly looks a lot better than I imagined. As I expected, it looks like a train.
Everyone on
Fair
the
enough.
Express is a passenger. We're all heading towards an unknown destination. Like we're traveling together. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose such a look. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
Youngsters. Are their rooms fun? What about... You know what? Yeah.
We usually meet up here, but our personal cabins are in the next carriage. Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right.
I don't like that trail
I won't
off.
Steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
That scares me. What's that trail off? Does that mean like we had previous people that were on the train and something happened to them? What is this? What in the world? Yeah, I just saw one coming actually. Investigate.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting...
I'm sorry, that's a record player?
It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Oh, so collectibles. Fun. Wait, can I actually play songs here? Oh, I see now. Okay, gotcha. Use the phonograph to change the music when on the Express. What? Hold on, I know what I want to listen to. I even have like albums and stuff. That's cool. I want to go back to what we were listening to though. What were we just listening to? I want to know which one it was. There we go. Yep, I want to say this one. I like this one. This one's nice and peaceful. I can leave. Wait, can I do that on the other side of the cabin or no? And I like how there's there's no stamina limit. It's always fun being able to just sprint however long you want. Would Pom Pom get mad if I... Can I just leave? Oh, I can. Cool.
Hey! You don't have any
Oops.
questions to ask Pom Pom? Is it because you think Pom Pom talks too much? Or is it Pom Pom's age? You youngsters gotta learn to bridge that generation gap.
Wait, how old is Pom Pom? What?
Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her.
Because I want to hang out?
Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like.
Wait, hold on. Brave?
March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
I'm scared what you mean when you say it. Like you're very brave for visiting someone's room.
Don Hong's room?
What?
Sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out.
He just lives in the archives.
You can visit him on the way.
I love how Pom Pom is just like, actually, we're just not gonna kick him out. He can just stay there. It's too much of a hassle.
You recognize this as well?
Well, I mean, real world me recognizes it.
That also got modified a bit.
Looks like it. Jeez, this does not look like a phonograph that I originally knew.
Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself.
Well, I was planning on it.
No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Yeah, thank you. That's not creepy at all. Cool. Finally, let me explore. Jeez. Alright. This is actually really nice. I wonder how the cabins look, though.
Seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Oh, is there someone in there?
Who's there?
I haven't even... Literally, though. Jeez.
The door's not locked. Come in.
I like how they made it sound like he was muffled. That's cool. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting this when I was, like, expecting his room.
Can I help
I wasn't expecting anything, but sheesh. It's pretty.
Free. This is open to everyone on the Express.
It's open to everyone at the Express, but my bed is right here.
That Akivili traveled along no longer exist. I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express.
Huh. So he's like the local historian.
Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
I mean, why not? Sure. Oh, that's... Oh, wow. Databank stores various information collected during a trailblazing expedition. Open the character screen. Oh. That's cool. Yeah, that'll be a, I'm not sure about that one. That's an awful lot of, like, information overload right there. I mean, goodness, though, for just the game releasing, there's an awful lot of characters already. Sheesh. It's awesome. I still can't get over this music. This music is wonderful. The in-game music's awesome. Databank terms. Oh, these are all like all the characters and stuff. Once again, a lot of the stuff you all can read on kind of your own time. There's an awful lot of information here, and trying to go through all of it would probably take its own stream. However, it looks really cool. Yeah, there is just a lot of information. I'll leave that just to sit there, I guess. Time to go see March 7th Sherm, I guess. Slightly scared, but...
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
100% just a little bit. Let's do it.
Just one look should be fine.
I wanted to know why we were told to be brave. Oh, jeez. What? What? Okay, I don't know what's so scary about this room. Walls of foot.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
Yeah,
So much has happened in such a short time.
I wonder what this says. So essentially we just explored her room. That's kind of cute.
Hi. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
You bet I gotta hear some of these doors. coffee. Oh, so I'm gonna take a guess. It's Himiko. This is probably Yang's. Yeah, I'm gonna take it as probably Welt's. Is there more? That's cool. Yeah, this is actually a really pretty train. I mean, I'd pay money to go on this express. It'd be awesome.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
Yeah, so what do you mean everyone? We're missing
He
someone.
won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
He's a pain. Just leave him.
A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Oh, look at that. We also get like Treblay's rank XP or rank rewards. And then obviously we're just gonna quickly claim all these. Just so it doesn't take too long. Alright.
Okay, everyone.
Decent amount of rewards, which is nice.
Sit down. Try not to be like March. Always running around the express like a headless chicken.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
So why do we have to be in the main hall though? That's what I gotta wonder. Oh, now we can actually add friends. Cool. Turn on your phone and view the friends menu. Gaming. Catching now March 7th. View the friends you've added. Cool. I guess we'll just wait for jump, I think. Hold on, let me... I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this jump, I guess, and see what happens after, but once we get the next break, we'll probably end stream there. Oh. Oh, actually, wait. I might actually just stop there then and then do that next stream. Level rewards, yeah, obviously. What did the event tab say? Obviously, we already signed in. Oh, we got to level 5, so we got some new summons. Oh, so this is where we get all of our characters and stuff. Okay. Do we? I think we do these next time. I think we do the character trials next time. Accept all of our achievements. Defeat 15 enemies. Okay, that was crazy difficult, I promise. Inflict burn and freeze on one enemy. Defeat 3 enemies with a follow attack. Defeat 3 enemies using, I think it's damage over time attack. And have a character whose energy is at 100% at the beginning of a turn for 4 turns in a row. So essentially you just never use their ultimate, which that sounds about right. Launch a journey into the vast galaxy. Congratulations, you've boarded the Astral Express. Yes, we have. And activate 5 space anchors in the Herta space station and collect 10 readable items in the Herta space station. The announcements tab, I didn't mean to click on that actually, because there's like a ton of announcements and it's kind of a pain to get through because they're a bit slow. This is, I forgot, that's the thing. I believe that should be it. There's redemption codes that I can do. I think I can do. Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know, I believe it's HSR Grand Open 1, I believe. Yep, and then there's 2 other ones, which is essentially just an iteration of that, which is SHR Grand Open 2 and then HSR Grand Open 3. So we'll do all those real fast, claim all those. Just get them all out of the way. Oh, I did not mean to put a hashtag. Oopsie. Awesome. And then there's some more rewards right there. Delete that one. Collect this one. It's not like a crazy large amount, but it's a decent amount of rewards just to kind of get for a beginning level. Other than that, I think we are getting to the end of the stream, and please just note this is not going to be like a one-off thing. This will become a current stream that will be happening every Wednesday from 6 to 9 EST. So I really hope that from now on you guys can join me for this awesome journey. Obviously, from now on, it might not be a first-time experience because I'm not too sure how far I'll get in my own playthrough. But obviously, I'll try my best to not, go too far to the point where I'm like already spoiled everything for myself. But yeah, it was an awesome stream today. I really enjoyed spending time with you all today, and I hope you all can make it out to the stream on Saturday for Genshin Impact from 2 to 5 EST. Thank you so much for watching.